shoot, I said that you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs live. Fast talker, no riddling, moonwalker, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much make it a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the scene, you know that it's scorching. What's the man with king? No response to the saying, advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game and shoot, what said that you claim?
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
This is a little bit different. Peace and blessings, and welcome back to Xbox Frontline News with your boys, the King. As you can see, my goons are in possession of what you hold dear the most. And in our quest to make sure that we fulfill the prophecy, hashtag your PlayStation 6, you know how we do it over here. We're going to run it up on you bums. I'm here to bring the bad news to you that Xbox Frontline News is canceling Christmas. So we're going to get into these topics, but never forget where your bread is buttered. You heard me? Don't make this hostage situation into something that you can't come back from. You can do this the easy way or the hard way. I prefer the hard way. Pause. All right. This the channel. This is where we at.
Hands on me, boy. I definitely
make it happen.
On everything I love.
King David IOP.
About
get the kid to 1,000 subs. Let's get it. Hit that follow.
Where's my car at?
Yo,
so I know that dude is down in there.
100%. Fight Nights is here.
America to work his magic.
On the Twitch. Let's go. All right. This overlooked Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles roguelike is even better on PC than it was on Nintendo Switch. And there's a free demo available right now. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splinter Fate is basically Hades with co-op and pizza. Back in August, I found myself pleasantly surprised by the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles roguelike on Nintendo Switch, and happy to discover a PC port was also on the way. Now it's a free demo on Steam, and a quick play confirms it's definitely better than the version of a great game that he already played. Keep your eyes peeled for ILP in the next coming weeks. Might have some information on things for you. Just a little joint that I need to remind you of. Valve reminds Steam users they don't actually own a damn thing. They buy, and GOG pounces and says its games cannot be taken away from you thanks to offline installers. So what GOG is trying to tell you is you can offline your games and lock them in. A subtle change has arrived to the Steam shopping experience to drive home the fact that you aren't buying a game license rather than a copy of a game that you definitely own forever. And rival storefront GOG already seems to be weighing in on the matter. As reported at Engadget, if you're about to buy a new game on Steam, you'll now notice a new message pop up and reads, "A purchase of a digital product grants a license for the product on Steam. This disclaimer appears as though it is likely related to the new California law that I was talking to you guys about to come in effect next year, which will stop digital storefronts from using the words like buy in relation to things like game licenses unless it's obvious that other people are spending their money on. As a part of the move to make it clearer to consumers what they actually own and what they don't." Right? So needless to say, the new message on Steam has already caused quite a stir. Listen, I've been telling you this for a long time. A lot of these dudes have been harping on the fact that they own stuff. You don't really own anything. I already told you, anytime you got a digital game, it wasn't really yours. But dudes kept bothering me about how Game Pass is run and how Game Pass is. And I'm trying to express to you guys, regardless to what, if you rent a game, what they call it renting, I've been doing that for years with Blockbusters. Blockbusters is out of business. I went on the Redbox. Redbox is out of business. And I went on the Game Pass. Game Pass is still in business. So regardless to what, those experiences, this is my experiences, you can't take them away from me. But what GOG has reached out and told you that you can offline those games and install them someplace else. But for us guys who don't play on PC, you know, who doesn't care about the PC ecosystem, Steam lets you know right off the bat you don't own the damn thing. And Xbox and, you know, Nintendo, and PlayStation is going to follow suit and tell you the same exact things. You don't own anything. All right, so get to know that.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Now, this is what started it all. This is where all the problems started. It started here. And you guys said y'all did not want to take it any longer. And I do apologize. But hopefully we can come back from this tragedy. But we know the prophecy is in full effect. What can I do? What can I say? Xbox.
Damn you, King David, 98% right all the time. Damn you, God damn you, King David. How can we dig ourselves out of this hole? I don't know. This is the reason why you guys are port beggars. You know, you have people like this that make you think that port begging is cool. All right. You should never expect Halo onto a PlayStation console, right? And knowing that Halo 7 on a PlayStation 5, y'all know y'all never going to get out of the PlayStation era. You're always going to stay in the PlayStation 5. You're not going to get out of that. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know how it is. We're going to run it up on these bums. These are the reason why individuals like this will let you believe that just because they went to the Unreal Engine 5 that they can do a PlayStation 5 port. Okay, simpletons. Let me tell you one thing. Slipspace engine is able to run on the PlayStation because it runs on the PC. That was never the hampering factor. The hampering factor is it's not going and you guys want it. But again, regardless to what, these are the people that, you know, you can look at when it comes to, oh, wow, man. Hey, man, Halo coming over to PlayStation 5. It's not going to happen, bro. And these dudes could keep wanting and asking for it all the time. But again, it's so sad. And then they talk to people with super low IQ that runs with that whole mantra. The sad part about it is the low IQ individuals are looking to people that they think have a higher IQ, and the higher IQ individuals are pandering to the low IQ individuals because they understand that the low IQ people are the consumers that move the needle.
I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left.
Now, don't cry. We're on a campaign to make PlayStation great again. And I'm here to tell you, we're going down a very, very dark path where consoles aren't selling and games aren't hitting the mark. Along this treacherous path, we may have to unload some dead weight. And I'm sorry to say, we're going to have to start porting games over to the Xbox. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know how we do it over here. They're going to run it up on us because we're bums. I'm just saying, Xbox Frontline News brings you the best. And we might need to bend the knee here at Sony.
As I said it, and I will continue to tell you, Until Dawn PlayStation 5 remake debuts falls 28% behind Concord. This is even worse than we thought. The PlayStation 5 remake has struggled to capture an audience, with its debut falling 28% behind the widely criticized Concord. Despite the original PlayStation 4 game being a fan favorite, the remake has been one of Sony's weakest launches in recent history. I tried to explain that to you. According to True Trophies, Until Dawn saw 98% fewer players than The Last of Us Part 2 remastered at launch. The poor performance can be attributed to several factors, of course, including a significant lack of marketing, with only a few trailers promoting the game. Sony may have expected the game's nostalgic appeal to carry it without promotional push. The remake was also released alongside Silent Hill 2, another big PlayStation 5 horror title, which likely stole the spotlight. In addition, a full price Until Dawn compared to the $9.99 upgrade option for The Last of Us Part 2 may have discouraged many potential buyers. With such a weak debut, Until Dawn finds it's near the bottom of the single-player games on 2004, with a player count 95% lower than that of Astrobot's. Performance issues and limited updates impact whether the games can recover from this weak launch. Only time will tell if future improvements will attract more players. Listen, I explained to you, Sony's on a downward trend. It's in a rabbit hole that is just going to end up to hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know how we do. Okay, it's official. The consolidation has happened. Apple TV Plus is launching on Prime Video in the US. The award-winning Apple originals now to Prime Video. Prime Video customers in the US will soon be able to subscribe to Apple TV Plus to enjoy award-winning and Apple hit originals like The Morning Show, Slow Horses, Presumed Innocent, Severance, Silo, Hijack, and more directly Viva Prime Video, and additional territories will follow. Later this month, Apple Plus TV will be available via Prime Video in the US as an add-on subscription for $9.95 a month. Prime members who subscribe to Apple TV Plus Viva Prime Video will have access to premium entertainment and everything else, plus Major League Soccer, Major League Baseball, and sporting events. Prime Video is the first stop entertainment destination, offering a wide selection of premium program, Amazon, MGM Studios, originals, and live sports. All right. What this means, it's a bigger thing. This is what I'm trying to tell you. The consolidation of the marketplace has happened. The IP wars have started. Right now, we're trying to see what the streaming wars happen and what's falling out. So we're seeing the remnants of the streaming wars. Who won, who lost, who consolidated, who moved forward. We saw HBO Max turn into Max. Now it's back to HBO Max. It went from one extreme to the next. Disney Plus went through the same ramping up. Netflix did the same things. So everybody, we're starting to see the fallout from those wars, the streaming wars. Now we're going to see the IP wars. Who has the best IPs when it comes to these companies? That's going to push off into our video games. We're going to see consolidation. We're going to see the IP wars where it happens there. We're going to see if transmedia happens to play a large part in what's going on with our video games. I'm expressing, when I tell you hashtag no PlayStation 6, dudes really think that I'm against PlayStation. No, I'm talking about the market trends and the marketplaces. What they expressed in the market and the concern in the market is actually for Sony's overall health as a company, not PlayStation itself. So you may get a PlayStation 6, but it might be Netflix PlayStation, right? Or it might be Amazon Station, or it might be Apple Station 1, right? These things are highly possible. 2029 is a very far distance away. Microsoft is about to make big leaps and big strides within the next 2 years to get to the next console in the mobile space, in the streaming space, in the game service and software space itself. Hardware is just a conduit to allow you to get to the spaces that you need to be in. And if the conduit is expressed in many different devices, then you have become boundless and you have extended. This is the things that I'm trying to explain to people, but you just have to find out. The limiting factor of actually needing console sales to make yourself relevant makes it very hampering when it comes to talking to all types of board members and stockholders, shareholders. This is going to be very interesting. Again, you guys, very, very interesting stuff.
Together we're stronger. Together we're stronger.
I can definitely use a little bit more Tomb Raider in my life. Tomb Raider is the wave. All of this, I remember this clean, sharp graphics. Oh, they did a little remaster to it. Okay, 60 frames per second, 4K. All right, look at that. Yeah, so rudimentary in its delivery, but they all remastered. So how many? What we got? We got 4, 5, and 6. All right, I could do 4, 5, and 6. All right. It's Lara Croft back in the days. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Y'all remember this? The Dark Chronicles. Oh man. All right, so get a chance to play some Lara Croft. I'm just a mere pony. Please, kind sir, can you spare any games? Have you seen the Xbox? Please, I need some games. I was thinking maybe a little bit of Halo, if you by chance have any Halo, please. I'll take anything. I don't have anything this holiday season. It's cold outside. Please, guys, don't walk past me. You see me sitting here. Oh, okay. Can I interest you in a PlayStation 5 Pro? All right, I'll give you a PlayStation 5 Pro for a cup of coffee. Just a mere snack, if you will. Please. Okay, if you saw Transformers 1, and now you can capitalize on that FOMO of Transformers 1, the movie, with that race scene and stuff. So I kind of pretty much expected this. I remember when this thing was talked about. So it looks rudimentary in its design, something I'll probably play on my phone. Looks like a mobile game. So Transformers, yeah, let's get a hold of that. Look, yeah, you transform into the car, you speed around the track, you transform into the bike, and then transform into your robot. Looks like cool stuff. Transformers the game, I guess. Transformers Trials it's called. Now that we know that you PlayStation dudes is waiting for greatness, I knew it would boil down to you guys begging and pleading and hoping and wishing. But yeah, I got indie. But you see, we get to play it first. We get to have our way with the situation, and yeah. Welcome to the big leagues, PlayStation. You finally got some games over there that matter. And definitely something horrifying for you to check out. What is this? Some Halloween stuff, I bet. Something terribly creepy, I bet. Okay, a couple walking out. What the hell was that? Oh, snap. Hey, yo, your man Stabbo. Oh, no, what's going on? Yo, the Terrifier, the arcade game. All right, so this is what's up. The Terrifier, the arcade game, is going out, a side-scrolling beat 'em up. All right, something to look forward to. I hope you guys are ready for the Terrifier. Every day I get reminded of how much I'm supposed to play Destiny. Every day. And I'm going to pull my Destiny up, pause, and play it. Because, Crow is there, and I guess that's Zavala. I don't know. So we have to see exactly what the story is, what they're leading into. I was a huge Destiny head, and being so detached from it for so long, that's not good. Who is your man? I don't know, but to me it looks like they aren't using the premium stuff when it comes to cinematics anymore. I don't know. It looks kind of strange. I can't quite place my hand on it. Place my finger on it. But these guys are being infected. They're changing over. Oh, the staff is making them get rupture. So he's like the corruptor. i.e. the Corruptor. Yeah. I don't know. But I definitely got to play Destiny so I can tell you more about the Corruptor and what the Corruptor plans on doing. But remember, Xbox Frontline News. Where tonight, it's fight night. See this Dragon Ball Z real quick. Y'all know what it is tonight. Tekken. Hands on. 30th anniversary. The mix. Don't mess it up. The mix. Who that be? Tekken Hayachi is back in the building. Tekken Hayachi. Who that be? Tekken Hayachi back in the building. Tekken Hayachi. Xbox Frontline News with Tekken Hayachi. Find out if your Tekken skills is up tonight. We're gonna see what happens here, boys. Let's go. And we know Street Fighter with Terry Bogardus. Street Fighter with Terry Bogardus. Street Fighter, Xbox Frontline News Fight Night Edition. Terry Bogardus. That's right. Make sure you bring your A game or you're going to get laid out just like that. And it's from Tekken to Street Fighter. Yeah, you see them Walk of the Wolves jump. Yeah. Rush up on you, kick you, punch you, beat you down. Terry's back in town. Yo, I'm telling you. Terry Bogard, a dope player. But y'all better be ready because we outside. Bring your A game. Because Terry's here and so am I. Then I got my Ken. Sickness. It's a sickness. Xbox Frontline News. Sickness. Yeah, baby. Come on, Terry. There we go. Us. Blast our wave. Tonight, I expect the best of the best, the brightest of the brightest to be here. I expect each and every last one of you to show up to Xbox Frontline News. I expect nothing less than your best. I expect you to bring all the ferocity that you've been holding in. I expect a fight to the death. The competition is the best. Xbox Frontline News with your boy, the King. I hope you're ready, because I got it all. Pause. You go to the Twitch. It's King David. ILP. We get here, we make it happen. This is where all the live shows is. The Discord. Jump in the Discord. We do what we do.
You left me what I needed. Ooh, that shotgun though, that legendary hammer.
Get a chance to see the King.
You know what? Get rid of that.
Get busy.
Captain America joint.
Get a chance to see me.
Get some cash.
Put hands on people.
Nobody leaving no messages in the chat.
Let's see. Let me see. What I do over here. Do I
see
go?
Darth Maul right here?
What I do? I go over
I gotta see
here.
what my room look like too on screen. I'm
Let's see
him.
Oh, yeah. I just did something over here. Yeah, check it out. Let's see what we do.
Got him.
That's when I'm in spot 'em, got 'em mode.
Hit the shots now. Now you know I'm close.
Spot 'em.
Bottom. Got him.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm that dude, boy. You better put that down.
All right, let's rush over here. Let's see where I'm at right here.
Yeah.
End game. He thought he had the drop on the kid. Nah, you ain't know. I ain't let you know what I had. I don't bop out till it's time. Then this man tried to pull up on the behind. Nah. So to switch the weapon, Tactical duck weave. Get behind the rock. Pull out. Pause. Guess what I do? How we do it? How we do it? Now, this is the part of the video where we address all the port beggars. I see you begging for this, and I look at you and know you'll be pissed, but I'll say this again. We did this to you. We have reduced you to port beggars. We have you against the ropes, pummeling you to a bloody pulp. This is exactly where we want you to be. Xbox Frontline News with your host, Lord King David. 98% right all the time. Has done it to you yet again. My friend, this is the end. And this is the part in the video where I'm going to tell you, make sure you go to Twitch, King David ILP at Twitch. Become a member. Tonight is fight night. And even if you're a port beggar, come on through. You know how we do. Xbox Frontline knows where the gamers rule and the inmates has taken over the asylum. Ooh-rah. You feel that? Smells like we're roasting ponies. Ah, delicious.